Once upon a time, in a small town nestled deep within the woods, there stood an old abandoned carnival. The townsfolk whispered tales of its dark past, warning children to stay away. But curiosity often overcame fear, and one fateful night, a group of teenagers decided to explore the dilapidated carnival. As they entered the rusty gates, a sense of foreboding washed over them. The carnival's attractions loomed eerily in the moonlight, but it was the mirror maze that caught their attention. It stood at the heart of the carnival, a labyrinth of twisted reflections and hidden horrors. The teenagers cautiously stepped into the maze, their footsteps echoing ominously. The mirrors distorted their reflections, creating grotesque caricatures of their once familiar faces. Unease settled in their chests, but they pressed on, drawn deeper into the maze's clutches. As they ventured further, the maze seemed to shift and change, leading them down endless corridors. Panic began to grip their hearts, and their once confident strides turned into frantic dashes. The mirrors mocked their attempts to escape, reflecting their fear back at them. With each turn, the maze grew darker, the air thick with an otherworldly presence. Whispers echoed through the labyrinth, whispering secrets from forgotten souls. Shadows danced along the walls, their sinister forms mocking the trapped teenagers. One by one, the group started to lose their way. They could no longer distinguish reality from illusion, as the mirrors played cruel tricks on their minds. They screamed for help, their voices swallowed by the maze's twisted design. In the depths of the maze, they stumbled upon a mirror that stood out from the rest. Its surface pulsated with a malevolent energy, drawing them closer. As they gazed into its depths, their reflections transformed into monstrous versions of themselves, their eyes filled with madness. Desperation consumed them, and they frantically searched for an escape. But the maze seemed to taunt them, leading them in circles, trapping them within its clutches. The teenagers were now at the mercy of the mirror maze, their souls forever trapped in its twisted reality. Years passed, and the abandoned carnival became nothing more than a haunting memory for the town. But on certain nights, when the moon is full and the wind whispers through the trees, whispers of the mirror maze can still be heard, warning those who dare to venture near. So, if you ever find yourself near that old abandoned carnival, heed the cautionary tales and resist the allure of the mirror maze. For once you step inside, you may never find your way out, forever lost in the twisted reflections of your own fears.